You know what I like? Kimchi. You know what I don't like? Having to leave the comforts of my home to go and eat some. So today, we're gonna make some kimchi. Why not just go to the store, buy a pre-made kimchi, stuff it in my fridge, and then I can just do that. That'd be too easy. So let's get started on this culinary adventure. The first thing you need is some Napa cabbage. Look at it. It's a baby boy. It's a big boy. All right, time to cut it up.
Mother pie.
If you've seen my durian video, you know how skilled I am with a knife. Sorry, little one. So we just cut this part in half. All right, now let's gently rip it apart. My ripping skills are also very well known. But there we go. Look at that. That's looking good. Now we gotta do it again. I feel so strong doing this. Nice. Now that we have our quarters, let's wash them because this is a very dirty cabbage. Also, I think if you wash the leaves, they soak up the salt more because that's what we gotta do next. We have to salt them. I watched 3 different videos on how to make kimchi, so I'm kind of an expert now. Just splash, I was taking a bath. Gotta get in between all the leaves now, don't forget that. Get all that excess water out. Now, we have to salt the kimchi. Where's my salt at? I think maybe a cup of salt should cover, it's a big boy. You know, so we'll just, is this salt? Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna take the kimchi leaves and between each leaf, we're gonna sprinkle some salt. It's like a scrub, like a scrub, scrub. I hope this is enough salt. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm probably not, but that's okay. Like my mom always says, just do your best. This is the best you'll ever be. So we're just gonna let these guys sit in the bowl. They're supposed to salt for 2 hours. And then you're supposed to like check them every 30 minutes because you want to salt them, but you don't want to undersalt them, but you also don't want to oversalt them. And done. And while that's going, we have to make the kimchi paste and what makes it like spicy and tasty and everything. Why don't I just go buy pre-made kimchi paste that's already delicious and made for me at the store that is just super easy to buy? Let me look up how to make it. I forgot. So let me get this pot. 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of flour. You're supposed to use glutinous rice flour. I don't have glutinous rice flour. I just have flour, and I think just flour is okay. Do I even own a tablespoon? I don't have a tablespoon, but I do have this teaspoon. How many teaspoons in a tablespoon? 3. So I need 6. 1, 6. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to cook for, but I know the consistency I'm looking for. Come here and look at this. It looks like broth. Yes, come to Mother Ishi. She will make good goulash. I think that's good. This looks right. This looks accurate. I think we're doing a good job. Take this off the heat and put it over there. Okay, well, while that's sitting, we gotta cut up some vegetables. Check it out, I pulled a Rachel Ray on you. I pre-washed and prepared these things for chopping. I'm such a domestic. We're gonna chop it into bits. And then we need to make matchsticks out of it. But I'm not really sure how to do that. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. No one's bleeding. No one's going to the hospital. No one has a finger removed. No one's gonna die. I shouldn't be given a knife. I think I'll only use this much radish just because to be honest, I'm not like a huge fan of radish. Actually, that tastes pretty good. And now we just gotta matchstick it up. I'm not really sure how to go about this, so I'm just gonna go for it. Look at this. This looks like a matchstick. I could start a fire. I could start a fire with this. Maybe if I chop long enough, it'll look like it's supposed to. I don't know about y'all, but I think this looks pretty darn matchsticky to me. Where's a bowl? I need a bowl to put this in. Now we have to do the same thing for the carrot. I give you my attempt at carrot matchsticks. Yeah. Into the bowl with the radish matchsticks you go. Or the sink, or the counter too, I guess. Just do what you want, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Let's clean this off and see what's next. Oh, I gotta turn over the things. So we just gotta flip over the babies to make sure they're getting some even salting going on. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta chop up some green onion, which everyone knows green onion. And this is buchu, which is like green onion. I don't really know the difference. It doesn't matter though, because they're both going in. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. Ba, 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 ba. I think this is the first thing I've actually chopped that looks like it's supposed to. What's next? Okay, so it looks like we need some onion, some ginger, and some garlic. So just... Now for these, you're supposed to puree them in a food processor. I don't have a food processor. You know what I do have? A cheese grater. We're improvising. I think that's working pretty well. Hurting my hands, so I'm gonna put this piece of ginger on a chopstick. Behold the face of modern ingenuity. Oops. Oh God. Even the cheese grater does not make me immune to onion smell. Hey beauty vloggers, if you've got an upcoming apology video coming out, I've got a great tip for you. Do you see this? Look at this. Look at this. That worked so well. Oh my God. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash these off and then sort of just like put them to the side because I'm pretty sure they're done. I guess it's just time to make the sauce stuff now. Woo! It looks like pudding. Why do I compare everything I eat or make to some form of pudding? I don't even eat that much pudding. Okay, so to this I add half cup of fish sauce. I'll look for fish sauce and I think this is it, but I'm not sure. Mystery sauce that I'm hoping is fish sauce. Then we need a 1/4 cup of these like little shrimpy gut guys. Yo! I thought this was just like shrimp pieces and stuff, but no, it's actual tiny intact little shrimp dudes. They're just tiny little shrimp dudes. My sister had a baby and I took care of it after she passed away, and the baby lost all its legs and arms, and that was just a stump. I take care of it with my wife and it's growing and it's fairly happy. All the love that I see in that little guy's face makes it worth it in the end. So now I just put all my chopped ingredients into the bowl. Stir, stir, stir. It smells really good. Doesn't look as good, but it smells really good. So the next step is to put on hot pepper flakes. I don't have any hot pepper flakes, but what I do have is hot pepper flake sauce paste thing. I'm hoping this is an acceptable substitute. If not, I don't really know. The recipe calls for 1 to 2 cups, depending on how spicy you want it. I'm just gonna. That looks good. That looks like an acceptable amount. Alright, so I guess the next step is mixing the vegetables in with the sauce thing. I think because I used red pepper sauce instead of paste or flakes, it's a little bit more runny than it probably should be. But all the vegetables help thicken it up quite nicely. I think this might not exactly be a total failure. And I'm just gonna get a glob of this in my hands and just go from leaf to leaf. Just gotta rub each leaf, sort of like what we did with the salt, but instead of salt this time, we're using this paste. And then when you finish with that, you sort of just roll it up like a little baby, like this, a little baby boy. And we just put him in something. Well, I'm gonna have to find a different container for them, but yeah, this is my first pass at kimchi. You know, it's not too bad. Okay, well, I gotta clean up this mess, and then I'm gonna go watch Shark Tale. Bye.